welcome to HardCORE 30. My name is Cali T, and today we'll be doing a 30-minute class where we're focusing on the abdominals, the obliques, as well as the low back. So everything consisting of that core. So what you'll need for this class, if you have one, is a weight or a plate. Maybe that's a book, anything for added resistance. However, if you don't have it, that's totally fine. You can do all the exercises without the extra resistance. So grab that if you have it, and then just make sure you have some water, okay? So we'll go through everything 2 times through today. So the first time when you're going through everything, make sure we hit form, we know how to do the poses, and then the second time through, you can really nail it. So let's go ahead and start with our warm-up first. We'll find ourselves on all fours. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. You can untuck those toes. Spread out all 10 fingertips and go ahead and drop the chin down to the chest. Round out the back and shoot your back up towards the ceiling for your cat pose. So spinal flexion here and extension. So roll the shoulders back as we come up to our cow pose. Drop the belly, lift up through the heart. Let's go ahead and exhale, push back into that cat pose. Inhale, roll back up through the center. Take that 2 more times through. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And inhale, lift. Perfect. Let's find back in a neutral position. So draw the belly button in towards the spine. Find yourself level again. Let's go ahead and reach that left arm up high towards the ceiling. Then we're going to exhale, thread it underneath that right hand, rotating to the side. Exhale. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, twist. You can softly bend through that right arm if you need. Inhale, up. Rotating through the upper half of that torso. Exhale, twist. Take 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist through. Come back to that neutral position. Same thing other side, so right hand reaches up. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, reach up. As we're doing this, keep the hips steady. So you really want to focus on the torso here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Last one, reach up. And exhale, twist through. Good. All right. Final one here on all fours. Hands come right back underneath. We're going to shoot out that left leg nice and straight. Make sure it's not too low, too high. Come right in line with those glutes. Draw in tight through the core and then shoot the right hand out straight up for spinal balance. We're going to hold here. We're going to take it out laterally here. So the right hand's going to bring it out to the right, and then the left foot will come out to the left. So you're in this nice diagonal, keeping everything engaged. Draw everything back into that center line, and exhale, release it on down. Good, you should feel your core firing up. Let's take it on the next side. Right foot extends back. Again, not too high, not too low. Find it level. Left arm comes out, bicep right by your ear, and then once you have it, left arm comes out to the side, right leg comes out to the side. Keep it in that nice line. Bring it back through the center. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's do it 1 more time. Each side, get, inhale, exhale, come back through center, and release down. 1 more, bring it up, bring it out, back through center, and down. Perfect. We have 1 more to warm up through here, and it's going to be our rolling plank to target and warm up through those obliques. So let's go ahead and find ourselves down on our elbows here. And if you need to drop to the knees, feel free to drop to the knees to start, and then join us on the toes if you're able. So we're going to roll onto that right arm first. So stack the right shoulder, the right elbow on top. We're going to reach up high towards the ceiling. Exhale, come through the center, switch it out. So left elbow comes down, right hand reaches up. Good. Release it down. Come up other side, reach. Really lift up through the bottom half. Good. Back through center. Other side, reach. Take it 1 more time each way. So back with that right elbow down. Inhale, reach up, find balance. Last time, other side. And come back through the center. Let's push back to child's pose. So So drop the glutes back down towards the heels, reach the hands up high and drop the forehead down. Take 2 breaths here. And then you're going to inhale, come up, grab a sip of water if you would like one. And we're going to start off on our bellies for the first round of exercises. So as I mentioned, everything has 2 sets. So first time, get our form down. Second time, you can really nail it, okay? So starting on the belly first, we're going to focus on the low back. I'm going to start with opposite arm and leg extension. So find the feet down, pointed away. Arms reach up overhead, looking down towards the mat. So make sure we're looking down. So maybe watch me one round here before you start this. Right hand's going to come up first, along with that left leg. We're going to lower down left arm and right leg. Okay, if you feel really good with this and you don't have any low back problems, go ahead and take it up if you'd like to both rounds, both hands and legs for that second round, okay? So go ahead, find yourself down. We got 30 seconds for each exercise. Sometimes we'll go a little more, but for this round, 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and begin. Opposite arm and leg lifts. Make sure we're keeping that back leg straight, firing up also through those glutes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. We're keep that chin tucked. Not necessarily about speed here. Just firing up, strengthening the low back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's press back into that child's pose here. Next one, again, 30 seconds. We're going to find a plank, either knees or toes, okay? So find here first. Make sure your hands are beneath the shoulders. We're down here. You're going to breathe and pause for about 1 to 2 seconds. From there, you're going to lift up the knees, walk the hands back in towards the feet for your inchworm, and then walk it back out towards that plank, high, or you can drop for a breath, okay? So 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So walk it in, soften through the legs, walk it back out, high or low plank position. This is our inchworm. Nice job, keep it going. We got 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Perfect. Last one for this round is going to be our side plank. So I already warmed up a little bit with that rolling plank. This time we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So let's start back on that right elbow. Again, line it up nice and straight. If you want to bend that bottom leg, go ahead and bend the bottom leg and press yourself up here, strengthening through those right obliques, okay? We'll find 30 seconds here in 3, 2, and 1. Feel free to stay here. If you feel good, want to shoot out both legs, go for it as well, okay? Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So this is our round 1. Do everything one more time and make sure we do both sides for this side plank. A few more seconds, hold tight, hold tight. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. So you can either flip around or I'm just going to change sides so you can still see me. Find yourself down on that left elbow now as opposed to that right. Your 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. Bottom knee down or bottom leg up. Really reach up through those top right fingertips. Pull up through that left oblique. And breathe. Ten more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, hold tight. 3, 2, 1, come on down. Perfect. Give yourself maybe a little shake. Roll the shoulder blades back a few times. We're going to come right back into those same 3. So starting down on the belly with that low back exercise. Remember this time around, if you want to take it to full Supermans. You can with both arms up and both legs up, or continue with those opposite arm and leg lifts like I am, okay? 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Exhale and inhale. Keep those legs straight no matter where you are. Chin tucked, looking down towards that mat. A few more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, one more each side, or 2 full Supermans, and final 1. Perfect. We're going to go straight into those inchworms. You already know where you're coming for at those ones. So knees or toes. 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, and 1. So walk it back in towards those feet. Once you're here, walk it back out. High or low plank. Take a second if you need, and pop up. Shoot it back in towards those feet. Got 10 more seconds. See if we get 2 more maybe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Maybe a quick child's pose to stretch. Inhale, come back up. Start off again with that right side, so same side that you had before. So I started with that right elbow down, bottom leg bent, or bottom leg straight. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Stack it up, really lift through the top. Check it out to make sure you are lined up nice and straight up towards the top, not too far down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Want a little more challenge, go ahead and lift that top leg. If you're not good with it, leave it down. Your class, pick your level. Last few. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Beautiful job, guys. One more to finish block number 1. We'll get a quick sip of water, okay? So 30 seconds. Last side plank here. Bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And smile through it. Again, bottom leg down, bottom leg up, whatever works for you. Again, maybe you try that top leg and challenge yourself for a few seconds. Pull up through that bottom oblique. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Last 5, last 4, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Give yourself a pat on the back. Finish block number 1, okay? Quick sip of water, and then we'll come to block number 2. For block 2, if you do have that weight, go ahead and grab it. You can use it for 2 of the exercises. If not, no worries. So for block number 2, we're going to start on our backs. Got bicycle crunches to start. Again, 30 seconds for each exercise, just as we did before, 2 rounds through. So you're going to find first yourselves on your back with the knees stacked right over top of those hips, okay? From here, you're going to bring the fingertips either behind the head or maybe in front of the forehead. If you have a tendency to pull up on the neck, then maybe you try just resting them right on top of the forehead gently, or just outside by the ears. You're going to bring the left shoulder, not just the elbow, but the whole shoulder up towards that right leg or right knee as you shoot out the left leg nice and long, okay? From there, you'll come back to the center and then you'll switch sides. So make sure you come back to that knees bent position throughout the exercise, okay? 30 seconds. Take these a little bit slower, okay? Not about speed. Bring the knees up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So one side, come back through the center. One side, come back through the center. Try to really reach that shoulder all the way up to the knee. The lower that bottom foot goes, the more challenging it'll be for that core. So find that level that works for you. Good. Exhale, twist. Inhale back through the center. A few more seconds, guys. Last 5, Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a full body stretch here. So arms all the way up overhead, big, big stretch. And then grab your weight if you have it, okay? We're gonna have sit-ups for this round, okay? So if you have that weight, you can either bring it right here at the chest or wherever's most comfortable. And you're gonna exhale and roll all the way up towards the top and then lower back down, okay? If you don't have the weight and we're still working on our sit-ups, go ahead and grab onto the back of those hamstrings and then use that to help pull yourself up gently to the top and then lower down slow and controlled, okay? 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lift up. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, you bring the arms overhead at the top. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. A few more seconds. Reach, reach, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Third exercise here is going to be your Russian twist. So shoulder blades roll back, hinge back, and find yourself almost in that kind of lawn chair. So lift up through the chest, shoulder blades back, hands come to the center. We're going to rotate from one side to the other, okay? If you have any back problems, go ahead and leave the feet down and just work through that core. If you feel like your back is strong, go ahead and lift up the knees to a table or to this height, and then go ahead and rotate side to side here. Option with the weight if you want that added challenge, okay? You can always grab it on round 2 like I'm doing as well. Let's go, 30 seconds here. One side and the other. Twist and twist. Breathe. Keep those legs up nice and level if you have them. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come on down. So that is block 2. We're going to go ahead and repeat those same exercises. Okay, so go ahead and we'll start back with those bicycle crunches. Roll on down. Going a little bit faster through this round because you know these already, okay? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunches. And remember that knee option, so make sure the knees come back through the center and pause. Really bring the shoulder blades off the mat. Maybe you can leave the shoulder blades off the mat the entire time. Go ahead, lower that bottom leg as more challenging it will be, so find where it works for you. A few more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. My abs are burning. Hope yours are as well. Coming back to those sit-ups. So remember, using the back of those hamstrings if you want to help you get up, okay? Or maybe grab the weight if it was a little too easy for last time, okay? Let's find that 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go ahead, crunch it up, exhale, inhale, lower back down. Really try to take it slow and controlled. Resist that weight or resist gravity as you're coming back down towards the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last one for block 2, Russian twist. And then again, we get a quick little break, quick sip of water. So find legs down or legs up. 30 seconds starts right here. Twist side to side. Chest comes up nice and strong. Rotate all the way down by that waist. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo! Getting harder, yes? Keep going, you got it, you got it. And twist, twist, twist. We have 5, we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. We're done with block 2. Find yourself another sip of water if you would like it. Go ahead and check in with yourself here. See how you're doing. We got one more block to go, and then we'll be all done, okay? So, first one, if you have your plate, go ahead and grab it. I'm going to come back down onto the floor. Last 3 exercises, so hang in there. Stay strong. If you have that weight, you can place it right on top of the hips here. We're going to have glute bridges. So our shoulders are down. We lift up, squeeze the glutes at the top, press into the heels, and then we're going to lower down nice and slow. If you don't have the weight, just palms down here, and then push up into that pad bridge, okay? 30 seconds, last round, guys. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Let's go 30 seconds. So lift up, squeeze, and lower down. Lift up, squeeze, lower down. All right, so press into the heels. Drive the hips high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push up. We have 3, we have 2, and we have 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and hug those knees in, maybe really quick. Feels good to rock side to side. You can do that. Make sure that low back is connected as you're rocking side to side. And then we're taking it next to our C crunch. So without the weight, it's either going to look like right here, hands up by your forehead, crunching up, or option 2, C crunch will be knees come up as you bring yourself in. So you're almost making that little C shape with your body, okay? That's a lot. Go ahead and come one knee at a time and crunch it in like that. If you have your plate, this is where you bring it up, okay? 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So crunch up, exhale, inhale, lower down. Inhale, down. Good. Few more, few more. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. One more exercise. No weight needed for this one. We're going to reach back on over and come back to that all fours. Give our core a little bit of a break here. Focus back on that low back. So we're going to come to those spinal extensions, just like we did in our warm-up, except this time through we're going to start with that left leg out, right hand up. We're going to crunch the elbow in towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen back through. Find that straight line, and then switch sides. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift, and come back down. Our 30 seconds starts here. Last exercise of block 3. We repeat, and then we'll be all done. So hang in there. Crunch as tight as you can, tight as you can. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick stretch, child's pose. All right, guys, this is our final round, We're going to start back with that hip bridge. So let's find ourselves down on the mat. Weight if you would like it. Scoot those heels in close towards the body. Lay that weight right up here. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Last 30 seconds, hip bridge. Maybe you take it down just halfway for this final round to keep that tension, building a little bit more on it. Really try to push the knees out if you feel them caving in. Good. Lift and lower. Got 10 seconds here, 10 seconds here. You should start to feel them burning back through our glutes. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, final one, lift up, hold, hold, and release it all the way down. C crunch, last 30 seconds with these guys, all right? Maybe a little added option if you want it. Go ahead and find your position, weight or no weight, 3, 2, 1, crunch it up, and back down. Now, if you're feeling really good, I encourage you to come here for that C crunch. So extend the weight out, extend the legs out. Inhale, exhale, bring it in. A few more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's take it for 5, 4, 3, 2, final one. Hit it. Good. Ooh, last one, last one. Come back to all fours. Got that little crunch with our spinal balance. So find the hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and let's knock it out last 30 seconds. Right hand comes up along with that left leg, and begin, crunch it in. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. And release. Lengthen through. Stay with that breath. Let's take one more each side. Last one, last one. And release. Child's pose, quick stretch. Guys, we have one last little finisher, little challenge here, and then you will be all done, okay? So our last one here is going to be leg lifts. Want as many as you can do in 30 seconds, just as we've done with the other exercises, okay? So hands can be underneath the glutes. If you'd like, here's option 1. If you want a little more, arms out to the side. So pick your level here. Find the legs either straight up or bent if your back is bothering you. We're going to tap the heels down, or you're going to bring the legs down to wherever's comfortable and bring them back up. Last 30 seconds here. Let's go. Exhale, pull them up. Inhale down. Exhale, pull them up. Good. Now if you want a little more, bring the shoulder blades off the mat here for the last 15 seconds. And this is your finisher, so work hard. We're almost done, almost done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full body stretch, arms up overhead, feet extended. We are all done with class. Go ahead and hug those knees in. Maybe make little circles with the knees to massage into the low back. You did an excellent job staying with it. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to do a quick stretch here, and we'll be all done. Let's go ahead and roll, rock maybe a few times up to a seated posture. We're going to stretch out through the core first. So you can either find low cobra with those elbows down, okay, or maybe push into those hands for high cobra. Make sure that the hands are right underneath our shoulders. Should feel good. Take some breaths. From here, let's push back into that child's pose and bring your knees as wide as your mat or just wider than your hips. Sit on back. We're going to bring the right hand underneath and kind of peek through that top arm. Reach the top arm up a little bit higher and try to press that shoulder down. One more breath. Switch to the other side when you are ready. Right hand up, left arm underneath. Shoulder down, 2 breaths. From here, bring the hands back up. Let's bring the right foot forward. So as that right foot comes forward, go ahead and find the right knee over the right ankle. So open up through your hip flexor a little bit. Sometimes you'll find that to be a little bit tight if you're doing some core exercises with those legs bent. Your right hand comes down, left arm reaches up, and you're gonna just slightly bend towards that right side. So lateral stretch through your side body. You also feel it a little more in that hip flexor and psoas. Let the neck fall slightly to the right. From here, reach back up through the center, then take that right hand back for a little spinal twist. Still keep that front leg bent. Oops. Come back up through the center and exhale. Let's come to the other side to finish. Left foot forward. Find that knee right over that ankle. Hold here. Once you're ready, right arm comes up. And take it to a stretch over to your left, opening up through the right side of the body. Come back up through the center, reach both hands up, then drop that left arm back. Open up for that twist, breathe. One more. Go ahead and release, come back to center. It's going to bring both legs down. You guys did a wonderful job today. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. Again, my name is Cali T, and this was HardCORE30. Excellent job. Have a wonderful day.